Hey you guys, welcome back to Christine's World Spice. So today what we're going to be cooking is some birria tacos. And this is my first time ever cooking these, so I'm very excited to share this video with you guys. Overall, the experience of cooking it was amazing. It's a lot of work, but it was amazing, and the flavor was out of this world. So I definitely appreciate this authentic taco recipe. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get straight to it. So this is the ingredients that you will be needing to achieve this recipe. So I originally wanted to use a chuck roast, but I had a sirloin roast that I didn't know I had. And then I found out that sirloin roast is actually better than chuck roast for this particular taco. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. So I'm gonna cut this up in strips or chunks, it doesn't matter, but I don't wanna lay the whole chuck roast in there because I actually have two that I'm gonna be cutting up. Now that I cut the steaks up, we're gonna add 1/8 of olive oil to a heated pan, and make sure your pan is on medium high. We're just trying to get like a nice crust on our steaks. Then we'll go ahead and remove them and finish the next steps. Once your steak starts to get a little bit brown and crispy on the other side, you can go ahead and flip them. Mine are not so crispy like I want it to be, but it's okay. Next, get your guajillo peppers. We're gonna slice the tip of them off, and then make sure you get as much seeds out of that as possible, because I heard that the seeds are pretty much the spiciest on these peppers. But let me tell you this pepper is not hot at all. Like it has so much flavor. When you think of pepper, you think it's hot, but this right here, it's not hot. It's kind of like a bell pepper to me, and I don't like hot food that much, so I love these peppers, and I'm glad I got a big bag of it. So I'm gonna cut up about 4 to 5 of these peppers. In a pan on the stove, I got about 3 cups of water, and I have 3 beef cubes that I added to the water. And then I'm gonna add 1 chipotle pepper to the water. Make sure you also take out those seeds in there. Add about 1 cup to 2 cups of cilantro. And then I have a can of tomatoes that I'm going to add. It's about 2 cups of tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes or canned tomatoes. I just happen to have canned tomatoes. Next, add 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano, about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper, next add your onion. Of course, we cannot live without our onion. Also, you didn't see me add it, but I also added 2 chipotle peppers to this mix. So I added 1 to the broth and also 1 to the blender. And of course, I took the seeds out. So altogether, we have about 3 chipotle peppers that we're gonna add. And then we're gonna add our beef stock to all that mixture, and we're gonna blend it all up. Now, if you have some left over, don't worry about it. We can add that to the pan. So let's get to blending this stuff up. And it is just about done. So now let's go ahead and start cooking our meat. Let's add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to the pan. Two tablespoons of garlic powder, and 1 diced onion. Then we'll be adding our meat, and we're gonna cook this on medium and cook it for about 3 to 4 hours. So all that goodness that we done blended up, we're gonna add that to the meat, and we're gonna let our meat boil inside that sauce. And you would think it looks hot, doesn't it? It looks hot, but it's not. It's not hot at all. So 3 hours has passed and this is what my meat is looking like. I also added about 3 bay leaves to it. You don't have to do this, this is optional, but I just had to add it. So yes, I added 3 bay leaves. And I added it like within the hour of it cooking. Let me add, if you do add the bay leaves, please take them out once it's done. Now let's cook our shells. I dipped it inside the meat sauce and then I'm putting it on my pan. I have my pan on medium high and we're gonna cook each side until it's nice and crispy. We don't want it soggy because when we flip it, it's gonna break or fall apart. So let it get hard and crispy and then we'll add our toppings. So I had to make a burrito because my son loves burritos. He doesn't care for the tacos. So this is how my burrito came out. And it almost looks like a Taco Bell burrito. It looks good and juicy. I love these tacos so much that I can see myself doing it again. Like I said, it does take a lot of work, so I don't know if it's something I want to do all the time, but it's definitely something that I will try again. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe and also comment down below and tell me what you like about it. And I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.